Welcome back to God's Truth Daily, and let's see today's verse. Today's verse, well, actually, not today's verse. Sunday's verse was Mark 8:34 and 35. Again, sorry for the unexpected absence. I did not know I was not going to be able to upload a video. Sorry. So, also, congratulations to the graduating class of 2017. It's around the time that the graduation should be happening. So, congratulations to the class of 2017. Whether you're in high school or in college, congrats if you graduated. So, Mark 8:34 and 35. Those are the verses from Sunday, and they say, "Then, calling to join his disciples, he said, 'If any of you wants to be my follower, you must give up your own way, take up your cross, and follow me. If you try to hang on to your life, you will lose it. But if you give up your life for my sake and for the sake of the good news, you will save it.'" So, this is Jesus talking, of course. So, if you want to be Jesus' follower, you must give up your own way. So instead of doing what you want, do what God wants. Or think WWJD, what would Jesus do? And you don't have to just do that. You also have to take up your cross and follow him. Take up your cross and follow Jesus. According to gotquestions.org, that means that you have to be willing to die to follow Jesus. So are you willing to die for Jesus for the sake of the gospel? Are you? Like, truly be honest with yourself. Are you willing to take up your cross? Are you willing to die for Jesus and for the sake of the gospel? Are you willing to take up your cross? Be honest to yourself. Are you actually willing to die for Jesus? Are you willing to take up your cross? So, and then in verse 35, it says, if you give up your life for Jesus' sake and for the sake of the good news, you will save your life. So if you are I can't think of the words. If you were not sure about your answer for if you're going to take up your cross, if you're going to die for the gospel, well, if you give up your life for Jesus' sake and for the sake of the good news, the gospel, you will save your life. Just pointing that out in case anyone wants to change from I'm not giving up my life to I am giving up my life. So, and it also says, if you try to hang on to your life, you'll lose it. So, if you don't want to take up your cross, and if you don't want to give up your life for Jesus' sake and for the sake of the gospel, and if you try to hang on to your life, you will lose it. Just putting that out there in case anyone wants to cross ships from the not giving up life ship to the am giving up life ship. Just saying. So which one are you? Like, truly be honest to yourself. Which one are you? Are you the people? Are you with the people who are willing to give up your own way, take up your cross, and give your life for the sake of the gospel? Are you one of those people, or are you trying to hang on to your life? Are you going to be one of those people who end up saving their lives, or are you going to be part of the people who hang on to their life and lose it? If you're hanging on to your life, I'm going to be honest, you need to change your ways. Because if you want to save your life, then you need to give your life for the gospel. You need to be willing to give your life for the sake of the gospel and for the sake of Jesus, for Jesus' sake. And you must be willing to take up your cross and follow Jesus. You must be willing to give up your life. and follow Jesus. So that was Mark 8:34 and 35, Sunday's verses. They say again. Then calling the crowd to join his disciples, he said, "If any of you wants to be my follower, you must give up your own way, take up your cross, and follow me. If you try to hang on to your life, you will lose it. But if you give up your life for my sake and for the sake of the good news, you will save it." That is truth. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. Again, congratulations to the graduating class of 2017, whether it's high school or college. Again, hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and I will see you later today in the third video for today. Goodbye.